Tonight, what will the next Key Bridge look like? The Maryland Transportation Authority now says it is making some changes to its initial design, hopefully speeding up construction a bit. And those in Edgemere got to hear all about it tonight. WJZ live at 11 o'clock. Tara Lynch on your corner in Dundalk near the site of the Key Bridge. Tara, some neighbors there expressed concerns about the project's timeline at this big hearing.
Yeah, Rick, a lot of neighbors just want this new bridge up as fast as possible. One neighbor told me this bridge is a lifeline, particularly for communities right here in Baltimore County. They're right now disconnected from most of the other parts of the state, including Anne Arundel County. The state says it's looking to move the footprint of the new bridge just south of where the current bridge currently stands, which would then speed up the construction process.
We saw this as a win-win to get to the key construction elements as quickly as we can, while also minimizing the overall impacts of the project.
The MDTA is asking the State Department of the Environment to approve a few changes to the Key Bridge design as part of a permit process. The new bridge will feature a wider channel and it will be taller, about 230 feet high. But MDTA is proposing moving it slightly to the south to not only allow for construction and demolition to happen simultaneously, but also to avoid dredging up slabs of concrete from the old bridge.
By moving the bridge, the removal of the existing bridge is no longer one of the critical elements. We can build the new bridge while we demolish the old bridge.
It's nice too to see how they realigned it to make it faster rather than having to take up the old piers.
MDTA says this change will reduce the environmental impact of the project, which is a positive for some neighbors in Edgemere.
We're concerned anytime there's dredging or remediation that toxins could be coming back up. Doesn't sound like that's going to be an issue with this one.
The next steps for the project include testing the new support structures next month. The new design uses piles to support a floating pier built to absorb impact.
And we're going to drive them into the Patapsco. We're going to place some testing equipment on them that exerts a lot of force. They should be able to redirect or absorb an impact without compromising the bridge structure.
With traffic headaches and being disconnected from Anne Arundel County, neighbors in Edgemere say they just want a new bridge as quickly as possible.
You don't realize how much you miss the bridge until it isn't there. And of course now we see with the boat the other day that exploded just how important, how much it can affect trade.
Now these proposed changes need to be approved by the State Department of the Environment. If the State Department of the Environment says okay, it then goes to the State Board of Public Works for that final stamp of approval. And if you couldn't make tonight's meeting, MDE says that you can still submit your thoughts and concerns online through September 6th. For now, reporting live on your corner in Dundalk, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
Tara, great coverage. Thank you. Of course.